right, as promised, everybody, we're going to talk about AI, Canva, and how they're using each other so that we can make use of all of these hacks and beautiful line items that are coming up now, utilizing the magic switch option. So, if you remember, if you haven't looked at our shorts today, go ahead and look at this. It's only a minute long, and that's where your offer shall lie. So let's bop on over to what we were doing day before yesterday, I believe. Let me go over to the TikToks. So as you can see, we said yesterday that if you are to go into the magic switch and to select transform into document, that there are some line items here that you can take advantage of, some options, and you can start churning out some content that you want to generate for offline or maybe online if you're doing, let's say, a webinar or an online presentation. And so when last we left off, we had Michael Jackson, a podcast that we were talking about the Thriller 40 scenario and how we were going to promote that. So this is the same idea here. And we took these slides from the promotion that we just showed you. We want to show you about digital marketing and doing it with a purpose, not just floating information and content out there for no reason, but everything has a purpose, everything has a place, and every place has a purpose. So, when we put in our information and said that we wanted to build a slide deck, this is what we actually got. This is what they generated for us. Like the fonts, like the colors, it's in line with what our branding is. But like I said, you still have to go in, whether you have this AI or not, and you have to go in and you have to rejudge. You have to utilize your creativity if you don't want to do that and pass it on to someone else. So, in line with what we're doing, because we created so many wonderful options here in terms of imagery, what we did was we incorporated it into our presentation, and we'll show you the images throughout without getting overbearing. So, first, what you want to do is to create your title or your title page, and then you're going to be given options. So let me try to go in here and see if we can actually work it the way we want it. Okay. So what happens is when this is generated, when you go in pretty much like PowerPoint, those who are still using Microsoft's PowerPoint, when you make a update to your slide, PowerPoint will give you an option to redesign that page. The same thing is going on here in Canva, and as you can see, it's still in beta, but you get the idea, you get the gist. And so as you go down further, let's say you want to change it because you have a different audience or you're doing something different, you want to remix it, repurpose the content, then you go through here and you select and you change. One thing I want you all to be mindful of is when you're in here, please do not use these. Do not undo, only go forward because they're in beta, and a few times we had to actually rebuild this out like a couple of times. So word to the weary, okay? So usually a lot of people know what the components of their presentation is going to be. You want to have an agenda or a table of contents to let folks know just how long you're going to be in front of them and what you will be discussing. So as you can see, that's my image there. That was generated by Pixie, and it looks kind of cool. Then you want to do an introduction about what it is that you're talking about. If you look over to the left, they're still giving you ideas for layouts. I think this is really cool, and once they really get this on and popping, it's going to be amazing. So next, you want to let folks know about what your clients and your customers are saying. I'll say anywhere between 6, 9, and 12 will work in terms of who or the number of folks that you want to extol the virtues of your offers. And then this is something that I love, and I want you to understand this. Do not be afraid to be off kilter, to have one, at least one slide that is just completely diametrically opposed to the rest of the design. And the reason why we did that here is because we want to have our readers, our viewers, to see what it is that we have to offer. And remember us, because people don't buy into things, they buy into other people. So as you can see to the left in this panel, that we have completely flummoxed Canva. Canva is trying to figure out what kind of design is this. This does not fall in line with compliance. So let me tell you where I got this from, just so that you don't reinvent the wheel. And all too often we do when we get in a rut, or, whatever the case is. So we have this presentation. If you're interested in it, we'll put it in the show notes, about leveraging your conference calls. And so what we did was we went directly into this overview here where all the slides are, right? And then we just took this, we copied it, and then we brought it over to what we're working on right now. If I can bring it back to where I'm working right now. Right? Did the same thing. Go into your overviews, and then we just pasted it here. All right. So because we introduced a new, I'll say it again, a new slide into an existing one, because they're working on beta right now, and you can't just point and click what the properties of the design is. You have to go in and use uh, the uh, the fonts that are being used. All right. I mixed it. So here's what it looks like. Let me just delete this page right on out of here, because we don't need this anymore, because I just showed you what you needed that for. So this is what we did. So the picture that I used, that was a couple of years ago when everyone was, playing around with creating avatars. But now as tech changes, we've upgraded our image to as such. So you see that we're still rocking the same color schemes, right? But we're keeping that hot pink color because we are introducing ourselves. And we're also talking about what we do, where we are on socials, and how we can best effect change for our clients, customers, so on and so forth. And then on the bottom, it can't get no clearer than this. I think you'll need help to actually, not understand what this is. We get more clients to close more high ticket offers with free calls in days, not in months, not in weeks, but in days. Okay? So the next thing that we do, and let me just go back and say, all of the fonts are congruent with the exception of this at the bottom, and that's okay. And we're talking about design theory right now. This is how it's going to work. So you see all these colors are complementing each other. Even what was there once, it all works together. So you're going to remember this slide. Next. Now, as soon as we move over into the design that Canva gave us, now it's ready to start giving us more options over here. So in the interest of time, I'm just going to show you what is available to you. But this is what we have so far. And then same thing, same thing, right? This one, I introduced an element. This is coffee being mixed. When you introduce a background and you darken it, that really gives life. It gives vibrancy to the presentation. Again, making it memorable. And then you're going to add some level of sophistication and your je ne sais quoi during your meeting, so that they'll absolutely love what you're talking about. And then finally, you want to put your conclusion and your contact information together. And the reason why we did that is because we only have a limited number of slides. If you look down here, it's 3, then 6, then 9. We're not going to be here all day. We want to have a presentation that's maybe 15 to 20 minutes. And then we just want to drive home. Listen, we have a special offer for you to take advantage of. Listen, we know that digital marketing can be overbearing, but we're here for you. Follow us across socials. I would also put our email here as well. Not email. Yes, email Tanya at ecmgroups.com. I think I had it. And then they erased it. And then we also have ecmgroups.com so folks can look at the website. They can go here, 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 and there. We give them several instances where they can seek and find us. And then they always have information so that they can get in contact with us. So that's what the presentation is. Let's bump it up so you can actually see what it looks like. Ramba da ba 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 ba. 1 second. And I'm just going to go through it nice and easy. See how beautiful it looks. Oops. With the animations. Really, really wonderful. And when you give life to your presentations, people will remember. That's what you're going for. Remember us. Okay? So, right now, what I'm going to do is introduce you to our offer of the day. Thanks so much for listening. I'll see you on the other side. And what I neglected to let you all know is that if you all want assistance with getting your branding together on that Pixabay platform, don't neglect to give us a call. Contact us even through this platform, and we can set up a time in a meeting, and we'll actually put together a branding packet for you, get you signed up, and we'll help you out. Okay? So I'll talk to you soon. Have a great one, and success looks good on you. You need to wear that more often. See ya. Oh, make sure you like, subscribe, and share it with people that actually need it. Okay? Bye. So when you sign on to Pixie, all you need to do is create an account. Don't need to pull out your wallet, none of that. You're going to get five generations, five photo generations, and then if you want to pay, you pay, and if not, you don't have to. I want you to figure out how to do this, and guess what? You don't have to figure it out because I'm going to tell you. So as you can see here, here are the images and that were generated, and I really like these. Now this one came out kind of scary. I don't like it at all, but all you do is if you look to the right, you upload the photo of yours that you want to use. And then you're going to upload an image that is called a background. This is the image that they're going to put your image on top of, and they do a tremendous job of it. So as you can see, to the left was my picture that I put, and that was also auto generated, and we rejudged it so it looks more like me. What I love about AI is that you get a chance to see what you would look like if your skin was lighter, if your eyes were lighter, if you were 10 pounds lighter. It's amazing. If you were 15 years older. So you learn to love who you are, where you are right now, and that you're always just embellishing and making things look better. So because I don't have a lot of time to go on photo shoots because I'm busy, I was looking for this kind of platform to do just this, and I found it and I like it. So these were some of the images that I found, and you can source them from anywhere. You can go to your search engines, you can go to your Pinterest, you can go to any of the other platforms that you normally find images and you really like their style. If you have someone online and you like the way their pictures have come out, take screenshots of them, right? And you want to, do what you need to do. Now, another end of this or part of this is you can go into another platform and you can create actual suites so that you have on the same garments, you have different platforms, you have different poses, and it's amazing what you can do. But for now, let's go and use the free stuff because we want you to get what you need as soon as possible. So again, all I did was I uploaded my image to the left. I uploaded the pose that I absolutely loved, and I do happen to love hunter green as well. And this is how it came out beautifully. So that's all you have to do. 1, 2, 3, easy. 1, 2, 3, easy. Now, the advertisement when you come on the website tells you that all your images should take about 20 seconds to generate. I only had one image that went over 30 seconds. One. Okay. And I did like maybe 15, 20. So, yeah, it's going to shave your time in half, and you're really going to like the way things look. This is one of the least favorite ones that I like because I didn't realize that there was a wine glass here. But if you work in Canva, what you do understand is you can get rid of this. And you can put something else there, like a cruise of oil or something else. So this is how you work it. It's that easy. It's that simple. The link is in the bio. The link is in the description. Go ahead, take advantage of it. Enjoy it. And do know that if you need us, we're just a call away, just a DM away. Thanks so much and have a great day. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and do the thumbs up. Did I say that? Like, comment, share. Oh, yeah, and subscribe. Yeah, we're going to be doing a few of these because we like to see people win, to save money, and make exceptional content for themselves and for other people. Talk to you soon. Bye.